Hello there, how's it? I hope you're good. Please go check out the next part, the previous partner to gauge your bearings. I was talking about how these people are going to get busted. It's because they're greedy and they don't know when to stop, and they've created little syndicates, businesses inside organizations like YouTube to make money out of sabotaging YouTube careers or social media, but not right now. The one that I'm complaining about is YouTube. I was speaking about how it is that that enough content creators that have got relatively innocent channels. Mine is not that innocent. I'm a truth channel. Truth channels tend to get censored and shadow banned and what have you. Mara, when it's not just truth channels or channels that are conspiratorial or kind of taboo and speaking like ominous things, when such channels are not the only ones being shadow banned, but they're also banning the Chico Jaivang Aiza Dwalaza or the Nene or like little 2-second shorts of an ASMR like video where she's unwrapping sweets. When she's shadow banned, when he's shadow banned, do you understand? They are gonna be like, why would we shadow ban this ASMR video creator, content creator? What is she doing that's strange? Why am I shadow banning this pastry chef? Why am I shadow banning this hair content creator? Like, it's not just truth channels. It's not just Karabo with a taboo message about witches on social media, but it is people that do mukbangs. Who cares about a mukbang? A person that eats too much gluttonous, not okay. That could be offensive to some, but for the better part of the time, the world is not too broken about mukbangs being done online. So what under heaven is going on? And enough of these people are going to ask questions to YouTube, since they will be part of the partner program. They will send an email on some, but why? What have I ever done? And initially, YouTube will likely, because the thing is, if you're shadow banned, right? You're shadow banned because don't nobody want, for crying out loud, you to get heard. Do you understand? So if you send an email to YouTube belonging to the partner program and you ask them why they've shadow banned you, YouTube is probably going to be like, we don't even know what that means, okay? Stop accusing us, like, get out of town, find another job, start a new channel, and who knows, maybe you're just not that good at what you do. Like, just take it in your stride. Perhaps maybe you like suck now. Maybe you've stopped bringing your A game ahead. Perhaps you've lost your je ne sais quoi. Like, nobody's shadow banning you. Nobody is shadow banning you. YouTube would highly unlikely admit to shadow banning a person, because that is the very purpose of shadow banning. They don't let you know you just all of a sudden stop growing, but there are no visible signs of you being stopped online. That is the sorrow of shadow banning. So likely the first few trickling inquiries that come in on some shadow ban me, they are probably going to get ignored. YouTube is probably going to be like, sorry, no such thing is going on, move on. But after hundreds of such inquiries come in a short space of time, they are going to wonder what's going on. I have got this chick, she's got a cooking channel. This dude has got a sneaker review channel. This dude does celebrity gossip. This dude does da. These are not people that make sense to shadow ban. And we've gotten like 20 of them. Literally today alone, I got 20 emails from random people. And I'm sick and tired of just responding to them by saying, no, YouTube has not shadow banned you. There's no such thing. We haven't done it to you. Maybe you just need to improve your content. See if you can't improve your thumbnails. See if you can't, you get my point. Like, that's likely what is the response if you belong to the partner program of YouTube, to people asking, why are you shadow banned? Because literally that is the whole purpose of shadow banning, to prevent someone from growing without YouTube taking any responsibility or any social media platform looking as if the fella that's lost your spunk. Yeah, enough of them are going to come through to cause perhaps management teams to be like, guys, there's enough of these, like a small little private, like an internal investigation. Nobody has to know that YouTube is embarking on it, but an internal investigation that's going to make teams inside there to be like, look, I've gotten 20 such emails, I've gotten 30 such emails, I've gotten this. And personally, when I go into some of these channels, I can see why the content creator says that. Like, one channel, for instance, went from, with every new upload, getting 10,000 views within the first 3 hours, and now they are sitting on like 150 videos within the first 3 hours, and it happened overnight. And when I look at the content, it's still relatively good. Something's up. And these are not people working in the back end able to see the back end basically, right? These are people that see the graphical user interface of what in the world is going on. They don't work on the technical systems. So this would be something that would need to be interacted with in combination, in conjunction with IT teams, back end teams that would be able to see if there is a bug in the system, what's going on, tweak, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, etc. So what I imagine is going to happen is that they're going to have this meeting, take up valid points, invite a little bit of a Spiwe from IT to see, Spiwe, Angela, what's going on with this account? And Spiwe is going to be able to go into the history of one of the accounts that have been, I guess, like, do a draw. Let's check out Karabo's content. Spiwe is then going to be able to go inside Karabo's, like, YouTube channel and then go track back to when all of a sudden there was like a sudden halt, and Piwe is going to notice that such and such a person logged in at this time, and this is the activity that they did. This is the online back-end activity that they did. They clicked shadow ban, whatever the button might be, privatize, whatever it might be. That button that is the red one that causes channels to be shadow banned because they spoke politically against Joe Biden, that button, they clicked it, but on this content, on this Christian woman. Who did this? Maina Mazibugo. Okay, so Maina Mazibugo decided to shadow ban Karabo on the 2nd of July 2022, or on the 2nd, let me, when did this thing, about 2 months ago, we're in November now, so let's say August. On the 2nd, or no, let's say end of September. Okay, on the 3rd of September, not end, beginning. On the 28th of September, Maina Mazibugo logged into her computer, came into this channel, and clicked the red button that bombs a person's channel into shadow banning mode. Okay, well, Maina is in a position to do that because that is her job. She gets instructions from on high with a list of channels that she must shadow ban, and that's what she does. So let us find out if she got that instruction from her bosses. Let us find out if Maina, among the list of channels she was given on her sheet to shadow ban, if Kara was one of them. And they are going to scroll and not find Kara's channel. And Maina is then going to be called in and have to account for why it is that she shadow banned this channel. Was it an oversight? Hey? Did you mistakenly click on this channel? Okay. If it's a mistake, then I guess we'll give you a first written warning, a slap on the wrist. Don't do it again. You're messing with a person's whole entire destiny here and YouTube's future. Like, you don't get to be sleepy on the job. But then when Maina has got 25 such cases against her, when Maina's got 30, when it's not just Karabo but John, Jane, Pinky, Reneilwe, Sizwe, when it is also Tembi and Gineilwe and Barbara and Fifilwe and Folofelo, when it is also Cassandra and Christine and Beth, when it is also Brenda le Palisa, and not all of them are truth channels or anything taboo. If anything, Brenda was at the mukbangs and yon sang ujamai. 20,000 in one sitting. What is so shadow bannable about Brenda? Oh, I know what's shadow bannable about Brenda. The fact that somebody paid you $1,000 to ban her channel. It's going to display a trend where all the channels that the people are complaining about. Why is my account shadow banned? Why is my YouTube channel shadow banned? Oh goodness, I've gotten these 5 emails. All I am is a brand manager. What am I supposed to do? I keep getting these questions because likely who it is that you would complain to as a YouTuber is wherever it is that you're getting an email. Like I got an email from a lady by the name of Khomotso. So now I just emailed Khomotso one short little sentence. I was like, why is my channel shadow banned? And I sent it. I haven't gotten a response or anything like that. But Khomotso thing has gotten maybe, now she's not in a position to make such an inquiry. She's in no position to even check the back end. She probably, it's not even her job. But if she gets 50, 70, 100 such emails, maybe she might have ignored the first one, maybe she might have ignored the 100th one, but after she gets the 300th email complaining about shadow banning, she might be, look, I keep on getting flooded by all of these people over an area that is not even mine to investigate. Please just look at it. I've gotten, like, these are all the emails of these people that are asking me why they're shadow banned. And so Homoto takes it up to management, and it gets discovered that Maina, Pinkiri Neilwe, and Lerato are all shadow banned by the same administrator, and this person in the back end has been given a list of people to shadow ban, and on that list there are some people that just so happen to make it there without the executive's approval. Next part.